Audio's on. Hi everyone, how you all doing? Thanks for tuning in on this Wednesday night. Hope you're all having a nice evening. Weather's started to get nice again. I always talk about the weather, as you know, but I enjoy the weather. But shame about the kids this week. It's not been great, obviously, for those who have been on spring break as such. But anyway, it's getting better. That's the most important thing. And I think we're in for some really nice weather in the next coming weeks. So got a bit of a mini heat wave coming in, Mark, haven't we, apparently?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be 40 odd degrees in Spain and nearly 30 here, apparently. So give your time to tune in. We appreciate you're all busy, getting dinner, looking after the kids, whatever. You know, everyone's busy lives nowadays. So yeah, we've got 4 draws for you tonight. We've got the 1K, as usual, 2.5K. We've...
Just making sure you sound all right, mate.
Okay, slight technical issue there. We're a bit understaffed tonight, so you've got me, Mark and Josh for the short term, and Karis is joining us at 9 o'clock. So yeah, you have to bear with us tonight. So got Mark on the camera. You all right there, bud?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate.
Yeah. Okay, if you are tuned in, let us know where you're from. Drop us your name and let us know what you're doing, guys, because we're always interested to let you know what you're doing in the evenings. Obviously, we're here trying to entertain you as best we can, but it's always interesting to know what you're doing. So drop us a comment. I know a lot of you are probably at home with the kids because it is half term, as we say. So yeah, please let us know. Let us know what you're up to. And yeah, so we'll go from there. So should we start with the vans, bud, since that's the main comp?
Yes, mate. Let's start with the vans.
Yeah, we've got the mega van comp ending tonight. As always, 10 grand end prize, but it'd be nice for someone to win one of these. It really would, especially anyone just aspiring to start their own business or anything like that. You know, like an electrician, plumber, plasterer, anything like that, mobile mechanic. It would be great for someone like that who really sort of, not say deserve, you all deserve to win these vans if you've played. You know, if you're in it, then you deserve to win it. It's as simple as that. But for me, I would really like to see one of these go to someone that's really going to change their life. I really would. Like I said, any young man, I've started my own business before, and I know how difficult it is, and it is very difficult, and it's very financially draining. So it'd be lovely to see these go to someone who's just starting out, mate, in life, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
It would, you know, imagine if you'd have started your own little business.
And you turned up in one of them.
And you turned up in one of them. It'd be great, mate, wouldn't it? It sets the right sort of, you know, right tone. You look professional. You don't want to look too flash. You don't want to turn up in an old banger. You want to sort of set that sort of tone and professionalism and look right. And I think these, to be fair, mate, especially these MSRTs, I do believe these were both brand new last year, so they've only got delivery miles on them only. And as we say with delivery miles, it's just literally where we've picked them up from or where they've been dropped off to us. So you'll be the first registered keeper. So they effectively are a brand new van, even though they're on a 74 plate. They've both literally got a couple of 100 miles on them at best. So obviously we've got other vans in the comp, but we'll go around them later on. We always start on the dance floor, as we affectionately call it here. So is it too tight for you to have a look in these, bud?
No, I'm not fat.
I was thinking more about me, brother, to be fair. But yeah, the detail in these is lovely. Like I said before, we've got all the mod cons, and the free seats are proper free seats, not like that reduced middle seat that you normally get. These are extremely comfy, look, so you can get the kids in here and you can still get all your stuff in the back. I don't know if these are heated in the rear or not. I think they are in the front. All your mod cons, your Apple CarPlay, your sat nav, your Bluetooth, and all your charging points for your phone, as you expect with any modern vehicle. I'm not too sure what driver aids this has got on it. I'm not a big fan of those anyway, so that's totally up to you. I always get in and turn those off because, well, I hate that lane assist, mate, don't you?
It's terrible.
Oh, I absolutely hate it. I really do. Now, this black one, this one's really grown on me.
Is this on the long wheelbase? Or is it
I think it's a short wheelbase, but it's got a really nice body kit on it, look.
Yeah, it does.
Looks excellent in black, really like the alloys. Like this extra little spoiler you got up here. It just reminds me of an 18 van. It really does, doesn't it, you, mate?
It does, yeah.
Get your red stripe down here. Not that I'd do that, but
It would look good, though.
it would look quite funky, to be fair. I like the alloys on both these. Again, it's the same model, but just in blue.
Yeah.
This one got won before, and the guy took a massive 50k cash out on it. But again, that's life-changing. Like I said, if you're not looking to start your own business or you want the cash, it's still life-changing for anyone. Have we got anyone tuned in, bud?
Yes, we have, mate. We've got Wayne Edwards, evening all at NITROUS, and good luck all playing.
Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for tuning in. What are you up to tonight, mate? Let us know.
Mickey Birdsey, evening Matty, Dave, Conrad, Diva, Caris, Josh, is it Elia? Saunders, Andy, Mark, Hope yours are all well.
Thank you, Mickey Birdsey. You got us all right. You didn't forget one of us, so thanks. He's a regular guy, this guy is. We do appreciate you regular followers. We really do. You tune in every night. You get involved. You give us some numbers when we ask. So we do appreciate that, guys. We really do. Please give us some likes and shares because that's what we need to grow. And as we grow, the prizes will grow. So, please, obviously, all our business is social media based. So the more shares and likes we get, the better for us and the better for you guys as well, ultimately. So, we do appreciate that. We really do. So I hope you're all enjoying the spring break as such. So if you are got any kids or anything, let us know what you're doing. Like I said, so we do appreciate it. And we appreciate the banter as well, don't we, Mark?
Yes, we do, mate. Yes,
yeah, we like to have the banter. No doubt, Scott, whatever, I think he always comes in with some...
Scott is always there, mate.
Yeah, he'll come back with some banter later on or something. But anyway, yeah. So just going back to, we went off subject a bit there, but the Ford MSRT van, fantastic vans. They really, really are. And the Ford brand now is really reliable, to be fair. I've had a couple of Fords and they're pretty bulletproof, to be honest with you. And they've been doing the transit for years, mate, haven't they? So that sounds like our Josh by the sounds of it. Is it? Or?
Is it? Could be.
It could be, yeah. Normally when he comes through the door like a bull through a gate. So here he is, look. Are we going to say hi? So like I said, just bear with us, guys. We are a bit short-staffed tonight. Dave's off racing again, I do believe, isn't he, Josh?
Yeah, he is,
Yeah, is he at Snetterton? Is Davey gone this weekend, or he's gone as well, has he?
Birthday today as well.
I know, sorry, Dave, I didn't get a chance to say you happy birthday. I was at work earlier on, but happy birthday, Davey, if you're watching. What is he, 50, is he? Or? Is it a big 5-0, is it? Oh, okay. I thought he looked older than me, so that's all right. So it don't matter.
Showed him in the back of these?
Oh, we just have, but if you want to go again, kid, you can, because, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, probably won't you, Josh, because you're a young one, but to see how much vans have come on in the last 20 years, I think you get 11...
100%. I've been in some old transits,
yeah.
Andy. Come on.
I bet you have, brother. But to think you get leather heated bucket seats in vans now is unreal, mate, isn't it? Yeah, but they're like full-on race seats. Look in this one. They are like full-on race seats. So I think they're heated in the front. Not so sure about the back. That's probably an optional extra. It normally is. I can't see any switches. So, but nonetheless, they're still fantastic seats with a headrest.
It will be. You know, this is like top of the top spec.
Oh, okay.
So this is basically everything you could get spec-wise.
It may have heated seats in the back then. I'm pretty certain the front ones definitely will be. But I love this blue stitching, mate, don't you? It is gorgeous, mate, to be fair.
Even just like on the back of the headrest, the MS.
Well, and all the mats as well, with the MSRT and the mats as well. Look, it's like I said earlier on, because you're a few minutes late because you're doing your stuff upstairs, Josh, but these have delivery miles only on them. So effectively, they are brand new vans. You'll be the first registered keeper. They're spotless, literally a couple of 100 miles on them at best, if at least. So, if that. So... But this one has got the up and over. Oh, I can't open it because we haven't got enough room. No, but this one, I love the up and over door, as you call them, because it just gives you that sort of bit of working space and a bit of sort of cover from the rain and stuff. It really does. But yeah, we've still got time. Is this one on sale, Josh, or not?
Yeah, it is. Massive
yeah.
as well. Massive sale.
Right, massive sale on the Van Comp, the Mega Van Comp, guys. Ending tonight. 10 grand end price as always. Like I said, I really would like to see one of these go to someone who really needs it and really is going to use it for either business purposes or sort of family purposes. Should we? Have we got any comments, bud? Are we?
Just loading the MX page up. It was on the wrong page.
Okay, so like I said, we are a bit short-staffed tonight, guys. Bear with us. We will try and get through any technical issues.
Right, let's have a little walk around. We should have comments rolling through on the MX page. I can see Mickey Birdsey was on the live draws page as well.
Yeah, Mickey Birdsey's already gave us a comment, said hello to everyone. He remembered every single one of us, so thank you, Mickey Birdsey. Like I said, we do appreciate all you loyal followers.
How are these three, Andy?
I'm an Audi man, to be fair, as you know. It'd be the white one for me, bud. Would be the white one, to be fair. I love it in white. It's the 800 brake horsepower version as well. Love the bronze wheels on it. But I've spotted something new since I last come. But are we allowed to talk about this one or not?
This one for ages.
Oh, have we? I've not seen this one before.
Nice, isn't it? With all that forged
To be fair, you know what? Me and Mark was just having a quick look around it before we started the show tonight. And yeah, it is nice. And as you say, it's got these forged carbon wing mirrors. The skirts at the bottom, the roof rails are forged carbon, spoiler here. It does, and look, the black gloss rims with the black paintwork as well do look nice. It's been tastefully lowered, not obscenely looked, so it has got that sort of slammed look to it.
They all come with the air suspension anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, depending on what year it is, they do. I'm not too sure what year. Oh, Josh will get the keys. He knows where everything. Oh, okay. You got your mic on, mate, are you? Okay. But yeah, I'll just quickly pan around and show them the white. Well, you've seen all these before, guys. But this is the powerhouse comp look. We've got the white RS6, 800 brake horsepower here. We've got the M3 competition touring in this like satin black finish, which is gorgeous, to be fair. It really is, isn't it, Josh? So yeah, go on then, mate. You've asked me which I'd have. What would you have, bud?
It's got a bit of white RS6.
Yeah, fair play to you, mate. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not going to turn my nose. If I won an RS6, I certainly would turn my nose upon it. Me personally, I'm just, for me, black cars are too hard to keep clean. So that's probably why I'd steer towards the white. But
Is my mic working? Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
give us some comments, guys. Let us know if Josh's mic's working. But like I said, this powerhouse competition, is this an instant win comp again?
Yeah.
So it'll have a 10 grand end prize on it, as all of the instant win comps do. I think that's got a little while to run on it yet, hasn't it? So still plenty of time to get involved in that one, guys. But the big one tonight is the mega van. You've still got time. It's on a mega sale. So like I said, any of you do really need a van in your life and it's going to change your life, get yourselves in it, because it'd be nice. It'd be, you know, it's lovely for us to hear a success story where someone's had a van and gone on to do great with it, and, you know, contact us later on in 6 months' time and say, you know, how it's changed their lives and they've done this and they've done that with it. You know, can you remember when people won the competition to Las Vegas for the Grand Prix?
You know what? They went there and they absolutely loved it.
Honestly, they had a whale of a time, sent us all the pictures, told us all the stories, and we loved that here at the end of the day. They got married, did they? See, what a fantastic story that is, guys. Won a competition to go and watch the Las Vegas Grand Prix and ended up getting married. And that's what we do here at NITROUS. We change lives. We really do. I mean, even if I won £1,000 or the £2,000 tax-free, that's still not life-changing, but for a Thursday night, it's brilliant, isn't it? I certainly wouldn't turn my nose up at it. Or you could win one of these amazing vans. We've shown you the two Ford RSTs, MS RTs, I do apologise. But we've got 3 more in that comp as well. We'll just wait for Josh to catch up. What are you doing? Looking for some keys, bud? Which one for?
The black RS6.
Oh, okay. So we're going to have a look around one of the RS6s as well. That's the powerhouse comp, another instant win comp. We'll go around the other 3 vans in a minute, since that's the main competition tonight. And we've got another prize tonight. Is it the Air? What, we've got the Air Pro?
The scooter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right, okay. So there's 4 draws tonight. We've got the spinny wheel as well. Oh, that's what I meant to ask you. Has anyone dropped the key on the spinny wheel yet?
No one's got the key yet.
Okay, so there's still an amazing chance to win a car off the spinny wheel, which I think is free. Am I right in saying, Josh, the spinny wheel?
Yeah, there'll be 3 of them tonight, yeah.
Okay. And no, is it free to enter the spinny wheel?
Oh, basically, it's a free giveaway to anyone that gets involved on the smaller competitions of the night.
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, so like I say, give us some likes and shares, please, guys.
Look
That'd
at
be
this.
Wonderful. Yeah, this is not gone live yet.
It's not on.
But no, it's going soon. We'll give you a sneak preview of it. It's a Caddy, and it's gorgeous, to be fair, mate, isn't it? It really is gorgeous. The bronze alloy wheels, look, the red brake calipers. Looks really nice. It's a proper 5-seater as well, isn't it?
Yeah, normally people just kind of do bolt-on seats in the back of these.
Yeah, but like, you know, if you're an electrician or something but got a small family, you've still got enough room to get your toolboxes in the back, mate, haven't you?
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room in there, mate, to get all your toolboxes, run a small business from it, but still take your kids out in it. I do like these, to be fair. I borrowed one off a friend and they're really good. Really good little
It's
vans.
just a Golf, isn't it?
Basically, yeah, in a nutshell, mate, it'll have a lot of the same running gear, a lot of the same brakes and the parts, but anything Volkswagen Audi group, you know you're getting quality. Is this a 3.5 or 4.0, this one?
3.5.
This is M135, and our mate Mark's in it, look. Are you going to start it up for us, bud?
Mate, I am. I'm going to try anyway.
Go on then, press the button.
I'm trying.
Few technical issues.
Close. So the keys there.
Put it next, that's it. Lovely bit of kit this one is. It was part of the, is it the hot hatch competition, Josh, was it, this one?
So this one's performance of the year.
This is a performance competition.
The M140, the RS3, CCC3S.
What? Yeah. No, so that's a performance competition we've got going on. I'm playing catch up a little bit, to be fair.
Andy's not been here in about 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, they're taking the mick. But, well, at least my name's not notes. I see sick notes back.
Signal's back, yeah.
Sorry, mate. Couldn't help it. But, yeah, this is the Venturi one, isn't it? This one is. It's nice, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, pop the bonnet, we'll let it warm up.
You like this one, mate, don't you? Yeah, you do like this one. I know you always have, mate, to be fair. That big BMW M Performance engine up there, in there, look. Are these an inline 6 on these? I think they are, or is it an inline? I think it is an
I'd say so, yeah.
yeah, an inline 6 turbocharged, isn't it? Great bit of kit though, to be fair, mate. BMW reliability. Do like these.
What's that mean? BMW reliability?
Yeah, well they are. They're not, if you look after them, saying anything Germans, mate, is reliable, isn't it? It really is. But compared to your other
Do a
stuff.
straight face, Andy.
I've had a couple of Beamers and they've been
Nah, do you
all
know
right.
what? They're wicked cars. aren't
Yeah, I had, to be honest, they weren't very popular, but I had a BMW Compact TI, an M Sport one, and that was a wicked bit of kit, mate. It really was. So, we got anyone tuned in saying hi?
they? Mickey Daly, I'm in need of a business, in need of it for business purpose.
Honestly, I hope you win it then. I really, really do. Who's that, Nicky?
Mickey Daly.
Mickey Daly, mate. Get yourselves in it. You've got loads of time tonight. I would love nothing more than someone who wanted to start a business win one of these vans, because that is a real sort of success story, isn't it? And I love that. And, you know, that's what we are. We are a car competition company at the end of the day. We get why people take the cash alternatives. We've spoken about this many times before, haven't we, Josh? You know, times are austere at the moment, so we do get why. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Does sound nice. But yeah, no, if you please get yourselves in on that van competition then, mate, if you are looking for a business. That'd be a great success story for here at NITROUS. We could do a follow-up video and everything, couldn't we, Josh? So
Yeah, you know what?
it would be brilliant, wouldn't
Honestly, look at the Lamborghini winner. Yeah, he took the car.
it? Yeah.
But he has sold it on now, and he's added the ticket number tattooed on his on
Fair
his
play to the kid. Yeah, that's the guy from Leicester. Yeah, he won the white Lamborghini. He took the car, which I love. His name will be on that logbook forever, which I, you know, and like I keep saying to you guys as well, the cars are worth more than the cash alternative. So, you know, box a little bit clever, keep the car for 3 months, run it, then sell it. So we better touch on these three, but don't we? Because this is the main comp tonight, isn't it?
Just
So-
remember, anything can happen though whilst the car's in your possession.
Yeah, well, yeah, it can, mate.
You turn up
But,
at the estate with a brand new Lamborghini, people are going to ask questions.
well, just let them think you've won the lottery, mate. Why not? Let them all gossip. Yeah. Now, these two are free-seaters, aren't they, these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, this is champagne, I think this colour's now described as, isn't it? Like a champagne gold. I like it, though, to be fair. I like the AMROC we had in that.
It is different, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice. These are the three-seater ones, so if you're looking for more room in the back to do your mountain biking, your motocrossing, quad biking, whatever activity you want to do, these two are the ones for you. They really are. Again, is it an instant win?
Wheels.
Pardon, sorry?
Just get a zoom in on the wheels.
Yeah, let me come out your way. So there is an end prize, 10 grand on this one, I do believe, but isn't there?
10 grand end prize. If you don't win a van, every number enters you into
Yeah,
that
you're
end prize.
automatically entered into that 10 grand. Now, if you're into your camping and going away in the UK like I am, this is perfect for you guys. It really is. Sleeps 4 people comfortably. There's a nice comfy double bed here, and you chuck the kids upstairs, don't you? So this competition is ending tonight. Like I say, we're a 10 grand end prize that you're all entered into. Will be the last draw of the night. For those that you always ask, the draws start at 9:30. They always do. So we'll have the, I think draw 1 is draw 1, the 1K, Josh, is it tonight, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draw
we did
2.5K.
2.5K.
Scooter.
And
then
the Air Pro, I do believe. I think is that the scooter, is it? Or then we've got the mega, you know, the big one tonight. The main event as such is the van comp, the mega van comp. Like I said, any of you looking to get a nice family vehicle or a camper or start your own business, get yourselves in on that one because it is ending tonight.
which one would you go for out of all these?
It depends on my sort of the situation in your life at that point in time for me.
If you didn't have a tent, would it be the pop top?
Possibly would, because I've got another vehicle. If I didn't have, you know, if I wanted it for a vehicle, then I'll go for the blue or the black one. But yeah, if I got a car like I already have, I would choose that one, to be fair, because you can get so many cheap holidays in it and build so many memories with your family.
And it's one of them things, you ain't got to book a pitch with it.
Well, like I said to you, there's an app now where there's a certain amount of pubs throughout the country that as long as you promise to eat in there and have a pint in there, you can just pitch up in their car park for the night and they don't charge you anything. So you can just literally travel the pubs of the country and make some memories for you. But even if you want to go camping, I think you can go camping as little as £12 a night in one of these kind of things. So, and certainly when the weather's nice, like it's going to be in the next few weeks, I do believe.
Gary Reynolds, in for a van, have a few numbers. And he said, love the gold van.
Yes, fair play, Gary. Yeah, in it to win it, mate. Yeah, fair play. Let's know what you want the van for, Gary, whether you want it for work or pleasure or, business.
Pleasure.
Well, you know what I mean. Josh, you've got a rude mind. You really have.
What is it, one of them fake vans, yeah?
I like the only vans.
Yeah, that's what we should have called it.
We should have called it only vans.
Only vans.
You did come out with that one.
I could have made a good image for that as well.
You're brilliant. I did crap me up when you come out with that one. Only vans. That was funny. But
there you go. Next one.
Josh, quick question for you. Just to settle a quick argument before I left tonight. New potatoes, would you boil them or would you cook them in the oven? A daft question, I know, but just settle an argument with my partner.
I think it needs to be kind of like split a little bit. It needs to be like...
Part boiled, then put in the oven.
Yeah.
You see, I prefer the oven, just make them nice and brown and crispy on the outside. So if you're watching, then, got you. So there you go. But
yeah, I like them nice and soft in the middle, crispy on the outside.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, you don't get that when you boil them, do you, mate?
No, but if you put them in, boil them for a little bit, then put them in like
under
a hot grill.
Yeah.
Nice
Get it.
out, mate.
Our Mark's just, I think that's got it. Is that got a ghost on it, bud?
Left, right on the arrows.
It's got a ghost on that one. That's why it cuts out. For those of you who don't know what a ghost is, it's a security feature.
One of them spooky things that come out of Halloween.
So we've got this old school, new school comp, which I love, because we've got some absolute belters in here, mate, haven't we? We really have. You don't see these. You really don't see these. It's a mid-engine Clio V6. And that says it all. V6, a mid-engine, 2 seats in a little hot hatch.
One of the first mid-engine cars to hit the road, weren't they?
Yeah, well, they did it originally years ago. It was called the Renault 5 Gordini, and they had the big square box arches on it. So Renault have a history of doing this kind of thing. It's an awesome bit of kit. And being
proper driver's car.
It is, mate, to be fair. And being mid-engined, it'll handle like an absolute dream. It really, really will, mate.
Gary said it's to replace my poorly car now with head gasket gone.
Who's that?
Gary.
Oh, yeah, fair play to you, Gary. So, yeah, we've been... listen, mate, we love stories like that. Anything to help you guys out. It's great for us. It's great for you. So I wish you the best of luck, Gary. I really do.
Gary, what about a nice little crotch rocket?
Yes, or a little motorbike, mate. Or win the van and get one of your bikes and put it in the back.
Some nice ones there. Got to
We
be the
have,
best
mate.
bike competition that we've had in
To be fair, mate, there's some awesome bikes in here. We've got the 25th anniversary CBR. We've got the Ninja ZX10 RR, one of only 500. We've got Dave's ex-Ducati race bike. So, you know, if you're a NITROUS fan, we'll get Dave to sign it for you. We've got the BMW S1000. We've got the R1M.
Well, it goes with all of them. If you win a bike and you want Dave and Matty to sign the bike,
yeah, I'm sure they will. They're easily do that. More than happy to do that.
they might want Andy to sign the bike.
Well, you never know. If that's your kind of thing, I can. We've got Conrad's old wagon here. Look, bless him. This is Conrad's old. Is it 600? This one, yeah, ZXR 6R.
Got a fuel tap on it.
Yeah,
carbureted. Carbureted, isn't it?
Yeah, it's showing its age now, bud, isn't it?
Got a choke as well.
Really? Bloody hell. I mean, this is my favourite. I love Ducati Red, I really do. It's the 1299 Panigale. It's, for me, this is the Ferrari of the motorbikes. It really, really is. Obviously Italian built as well. Anything Italian built is built with passion and flair and style. Quality control's probably a bit of an afterthought. Yeah, it's like anyone who's owned an Alfa Romeo, you will end up in a pile of steam at the side of the road at some point.
They take pride in everything they do, don't they?
Obviously, they take pride in everything.
When you look at like Ferraris or stuff,
yeah.
Even like down to like the restaurants and things, like everything is so particular and it has to be to perfection.
Yeah, I mean, I've worked in Italy for a while, luckily enough for 2 years, and it's a very bizarre country because the ladies there they'll go out in the day and they look like they're going to a fashion shoot. They really are that well dressed. It's just a very, very stylish country. I'm going back soon as well, so I'm looking forward to it. But
there you go, watch out, you Italians. Andy's coming back.
But but like I said, they are everything. They're always gorgeous looking. Anything Italian designed is always gorgeous looking. You only have to look at the old Lancias and Lancia Stratos and Lancia Delta and all those kind of cars. They're all gorgeous looking cars, they really are. And that same as Alfa Romeos as well. I always love Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, they've got kind of like that sleek but angry look.
They're all very, very stylish, mate, and very beautiful, aren't they? You know what I mean? They're sort of, like I said, they're all built around passion and flair and panache and sort of, look at me, showy offy. So, yeah, no, really good. This is, what's this bike called, mate?
Full throttle.
Full throttle. This is the full throttle. So all these bikes are in this comp, aren't they?
Gary's laughing his head off. Any van? No, only vans.
Only vans, yeah. Yeah, Josh come up with that one. I do actually like it. I think it's quite funny.
It is going to be the next one, honestly.
You're going to have to, mate. You're going to have to do an only vans competition, ain't you? So, yeah, and if your bikes are your kind of thing, we've got everything here. Like I say, we've got 2 Ducatis, got the ZX10 RR, the 20th CBR.
Take the Ducati out, which one would it be?
The Honda for me, mate, to be fair. I love it in the HRC colours, love the gold wheels, and it's tiny for 1,000cc. It's not tiny, but for 1,000cc, it's really slim because most big bikes now are massive and heavy, but this is not. It really isn't. It's really not. It's slim, it's not too big. Like I said, love the HRC racing colours, love the gold wheels, and with a Honda, it's ultimate reliability and excellent build quality. Honda have always been known for that in their bikes. They really, really have. Yeah, brilliant bit of kit that is, to be fair. So after the Duke, it would be that. What about you, Josh? I think I know what, no, don't answer. I don't answer, you're going for the Aprilia straight away.
Yeah, but if that was taken out.
Yeah, if this was taken out, then what would you go for?
The Ninja.
Okay, fair play. Do you like the Ninja Green?
It'd be a great first bike, wouldn't it?
Brilliant first bike, to be fair. Yeah, again, another Italian bike with the Aprilia, but yeah, brilliant first bike. But I've seen you in a car, so I don't trust you on a bike, kid. Definitely not.
I'm all right in a car, Andy.
I do, but I couldn't help but get that one in there. Is this open, bud? I bet it ain't, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think
you got to push in the centre of the button. Yeah.
That's it. See, look at that, guys. You don't get a boot, you get an engine. So that's your boot, look. And under the hair's a V6 Renault engine.
Yeah, all the bolts are out if you want to show them how clean it is.
Shall we have a look?
Everything's all undone for this exact reason.
Oh, okay. Let's have a good look inside, look. Can't see a lot, but look at that. In the back of your car, you've got a Renault V6 Sport engine. Now this was built around the time when the Renault engines and the F1, the V8s were at the peak of their game.
You won't need your heating on in winter, would you?
No, definitely not. So a lot of that technology would have been passed down into this V6 engine, because the Renault V8 engine was, you know, regarded as one of the best Formula One engines, especially in the early 90s as well. But I did like the Clio. I love the original Clio, the Clio Williams that they did, the one before this. That was an amazing bit of kit, probably a bit before your time, Joshy, but a 90s car that was. But no, brilliant bit of kit, highly collectible. Like I say, V6 mid-engined. 2 seats, a little pocket rocket. It really is.
I've seen one of these at Silverstone before.
You don't see many, mate. You don't see many.
A lot of the things here, yeah, like I've seen, but only at shows.
You will now, to be fair, because people wrap them up in cotton wool. They keep them as an investment. It's like Cosworths. You used to see a lot of them on the roads back in the day.
Novas, all of them ended up on the roofs,
Novas,
didn't they?
yeah, they were really common back in the day, mate. Really common, and you sort of let them go for 600, 700, 800 quid. Now look at the money they're fetching. It's ridiculous. We've got 2 gorgeous Novas here, but they're not up at the minute. They'll be coming back later on. This is in a comp, I do believe, now.
It is. Should we go quickly listen to this RS6 before?
Yeah, since our friend Mark has warmed it up, look. So he's got it running. I do like this black one, you know. It's grown on me. It's got a real beefy stance to it, hasn't it? It really does stand like quite well.
Yeah, that's in comfort.
Put it in RS mode. Just don't run me over. Just don't knock it in gear.
Put the stick to the left and pull it down.
No, do not do that. Not one. Sounds nice, mate, doesn't it? Yeah.
Just think, you can instantly win that alongside this
Fantastic.
M140i. That Kalami Green RS3, honestly, absolutely stunning colours this is.
Do like this green, you know.
Well, they were doing the Urus, isn't it, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, to be fair, mate. It did look, I do like this green. Love this pan roof on this. It's brilliant. I love the way it comes back, look.
Yeah, so you don't lose no air or
No, well,
anything.
I'll tell you what, I'm really glad that manufacturers started bringing back sunroofs, or panoramic roofs they're called now, but because when, you know, aircon first come out, they stopped doing sunroofs, and I always loved a sunroof. My Peugeots have still both got sunroofs in them, which I absolutely love. But yeah, no, this colour's fantastic, mate. Really, really is fantastic. And I prefer this RS3 to the shorter one because you just got a bit more space.
Yeah, saloons, honestly.
Yeah, to be fair, you got a bit more boot space. I'm not sure if it's open.
I think they come with a bit more power from factory as well. I know the saloon A3s do.
Okay, and obviously it's 4-door as well, so if you've got family, it's better. It really is. So I do prefer the saloon, I really do. But you know, the RS3, the little one, they are little pocket rockets. 4-wheel drive safety, obviously. Audi reliability.
Heidi Newton's in the comment. Yes, Heidi, how are you doing?
Good evening, Heidi. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know what you're up to. Appreciate most of, like, you know, probably bathing the kids and getting them ready. Or oh no, they're not at school, are they? So.
What?
What's he on about now? Come on, you can come and join us if you want. Oh, you've covered that in exhaust spray, but yeah, this is the old. Is it old school, new school comp? This one.
Right, so this one is more of a question.
Yes.
Out of all of these that are on this comp, which one would you go for?
Mark II Escort, without a shadow of a doubt. Simple as that.
Was it Conrad the other day that was like, oh yeah, we've got a Mark 1?
No, that's not a Mark 1.
No, it's not. It's a
Mark
Series
1's, yeah, Mark
4,
Series 1. That's the first of the RS turbos, that one is. That's actually a Mark 3. That's your Mark 2. We haven't got a Mark 1 in the unit. So Matty and Dave, if you're watching, come on guys, we've got to get the full collection. We've got the Escort Cosworth up there, haven't we? We've got the Mark 4, I think, up there, RS Turbo. That's the Mark 2. That's the Mark 3. Come on, guys. We need to get an RS. We need to get a Mark 1 Mexico. It really does. For those of you into your cars, you'll know what that is. But some awesome bits of kit in this, really is. That is the Series 1 RS Turbo, the first Escort RS Turbo they did. Lovely looking bit of kit with the 7-spoke alloys on it, which I like, with the blue decals. As I said before, Princess Diana had one of those, went for £500,000 at auction. obviously because of who owned it. So, but still highly, like I said, with all fast forwards, highly collectible, highly valuable, will go up in value. All fast forwards do.
I think that one up there might top it though now.
That one definitely will because of the mileage and the history on it.
Low miles, that.
Very low miles. A full documented history on that. The guy who did it, restored it, has very carefully put together a full catalogue, full nut and bolt restoration on it. Awesome, just like the Nova was, but the guy who did this photographed it all and put it into a book. And it's got a nice display, little stand with it as well, made to do believe, isn't it? But yeah, no, they might come up one day, you never know. They've come back round again, but there's some brilliant bits of kit here.
Well,
but for me,
we had 2 RS500s on the Instant Win Comp not too long ago.
You did, and like, you know, like the 500s, like hence the name 500. There was only 500 of them ever made, so they're highly collectible. The reason there were 500 made because they had to do 500 homologation models before they're allowed to go touring car racing. And when they did do touring car racing, they pretty much mopped up everything. I think they won the DTM, the British Touring Car Championship, you know, the World Touring Car Championship. I think the Sierra RS 500 won something like 84% of races it entered into. So it just shows you how groundbreaking that car was at its time.
Richard O, geez, been talking to myself on YouTube. You know what, Richard? We actually can't access YouTube whilst we're down here. We only have one screen for the comments. It does stay on the MX page. When we go upstairs, we'll flick over to the live draws, YouTube as well.
Okay, so yeah, so you'll be able to comment up there as well, to be fair. But thanks for tuning in, bud. Let us know which one of these you'd like. So go on then, Josh, you didn't tell me. No, actually, don't let me. I know what you're going for straight away. You're going for that, aren't you?
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay, I got that one wrong. Go on then.
Mark 2.
Fair play to you, kid. Respect. Good year that as well, 1976.
Got the full sequential gearbox in it.
It has. It's got the full sequential gearbox, Quake limited slip diff, the fire extinguisher system, full roll cage. Now this is road legal, but it's also race and rally legal.
So it has got a methanol tank in the back as well.
It has, mate. It's got a fully fledged Harris Performance Cosworth YB engine in it, and it's on throttle bodies. Now you probably won't know what these are, but anyone who's owned a car with throttle bodies will know the noise is absolutely phenomenal. The induction noise you get from these, I actually prefer induction noise than I do exhaust noise. The amount of air these gullop in, these air trumpets, is phenomenal. And also they're a performance enhancer as well, to be fair. You do get a lot of performance from air trumpets. Like I said, it's a Harris Performance fully fledged Cosworth engine, it really is. So I think it's YB engine in this.
Absolutely spotless.
Strut brace,
Well, yeah,
it is spotless, mate, to be fair. It's had everything you need to go racing, to be fair, mate. Baffled fuel tank in the back. It's got this gold-plated foil here to take the heat away from the exhaust. Look, it really, really is.
So they were mainly like rally cars, weren't they?
To be fair, these make awesome rally cars.
But this one in particular is on leaf springs, so I think this was more like track-based.
Okay, well they make brilliant hill sprint cars and stuff like that. This is ultra lightweight, I think, guys. Comes in at 600 kilos. Carbon fibre bonnet, look, weighs next to nothing. Even the bumpers are plastic, look. It's got the Perspex screens in it, again for lightness. Plastic doors. Perspex back window, look. Oh yeah, look. There you go, see how light it is. Yeah, you can push it with one hand, mate, can't you? Not quite as strong as Josh, but yeah, I can still push it with one hand, look. Yeah, I think 600 kilos. So power to weight ratio on this thing, it's not far off a Bugatti Veyron.
You can bench 600, you could bench that, Andy.
Yeah. But no, lovely little bit of kit. Lovely Mark II Escorts. And if you did want to go rallying or racing, it's fully ready for you. It really is, guys. Like I said, it's got all the fire suppression system inside. Fully welded roll cage, seam welded chassis. It's an awesome bit of kit, really is. And I quite like the colour of it as well, Josh, do you?
Beautiful, honestly. It's like kind of like a gunmetal kind of grey.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. I love the startup sequence, same with any race car. You can't just get up and start it up. There's a certain amount of buttons you have to press in a certain order. It really is fantastic, mate. It really
Richard Ole said it's okay, lads. Cheers. Still found the crack carer looking at a blue Transit.
Oh, fair play to you, Richard.
Bit of a struggle with the little caddy. Both Escorts are mint.
Yeah, fair play, mate, fair play. We've yeah, got the RS Focus here as well. What's that colour, that white? You did tell me the other day. It was frozen white, that was it, mate, yeah. Do actually like it in white.
It's a rare colour.
Yeah, to be fair, because most of them are blue, green or orange.
Yeah. What was it, nitrous blue, weren't it?
Ultimate green, yeah, something like that.
Frozen white.
The bodywork guy told us,
The
didn't
orange, was it sunset orange?
he? Something like that, excuse me. I've just got a bit of a tickle in my throat, but Taz actually grown on me in white. I do prefer, the green is my favourite colour in the RS Focus. Like I said, fast forward, will be collectible, will go up in value. It will be the equivalent of these in 10, 20 years' time. Relatively low mileage, I do believe these are, but I know the green one's only 46.
Now, this one in particular, I think, is the lowest mileage out of everyone.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
I think this one's got about 30 on it.
That's nice then, mate. That's quite low, isn't it? So, oh, did the guy take the green one the other night, bud?
I don't think he did.
He took the cash hold?
Yeah, he still got it.
That's a shame, yeah. So, oh, the keys are actually in this one, so yeah, we'll just flip that on. Oh, I better make sure it's not gear because it's a manual car. So.
Andy, there's a brand new battery on the passenger seat.
Oh, that'll explain why then.
It has got a brand new battery ready to be fitted for the winner as well. Obviously, these older cars, we don't like to start them up, so to stop people
well, no, they sit here for a while, don't they, as well?
Yeah, to stop people from starting them up before they've had like a little service and everything, we can take the battery out. We'll probably get a brand new battery, keep it with it.
Do you like this white Ford badge as well, mate, to be fair? Got the amazing Mitsubishi as well. Can't skip over that. The FQ340. I think, is this an 8, Evo 8 or Evo 7?
7.
I think it's an Evo 7, yeah. I prefer these over the Impreza. Obviously, everyone remembers the Impreza and the Evo because it was a very similar era and big rivals. But for me, these are more rarer. Imprezas are everywhere. You see them everywhere. You did back in the day. You very rarely saw these, mate, did you?
Never really saw the Imprezas moving, though, did you?
No, well, they're normally blown up, to be fair. They're only good for about 80, 90,000 miles, and then a good bang. But do like this one. Very, very nice, clean example. Oh, and it's open. Typically Japanese inside, mate. Quite bland, as the all Japanese cars are. But you still get all the mod cons you would have had for this particular age of car. But brilliant bit of engineering gone into these. A lot of very technical, clever stuff.
Have a little look on the inside.
Like I say, it's typical Japanese. Anyone who's owned a Japanese car, the interiors are just sort of, I don't know, not basic, but you just get everything.
Stripped down.
Yeah, you get everything you need, and that's it, pretty much, to be fair, mate. But
obviously, everything else is an extra.
Yeah, nothing rattles. It's all. And the indicator stalks are on the wrong side in Japanese cars. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's very strange. They're always on this side, which feels very, very odd. But I had an MR2, a Toyota MR2, and yeah, the indicator stick's always this side, which is very
strange.
Very, very strange, mate. But,
what about this Range Rover then, behind you?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, for you ladies out there, it's not my cup of tea. It is a girly car as such, isn't it? But for doing the school run.
School run car.
Yeah, it is a school run car. You're going to look the part, aren't you? All the other
sound the part as well.
You just sound the part. All the other mums are going to be envious of you. All you ladies like a Range Rover, don't you? You really do. And I get that. I really, really do. They're definitely a brilliant school run car. Like the colour as well. Really do like the colour in this.
Yes, it's kind of the same colour as that Harris, almost.
It is a little bit, mate, to be fair. I see where you're coming from. Like a very light gunmetal grey. I like the dark gunmetal grey that
ITBs are phenomenal. They sound unbelievable.
Yeah, fair play. Who's that one from?
Alex Carney, and he also said, which competitions are these running? So this is the old school comp. The old school versus new school.
Old school versus new school. So we've got the RS Focus. We've got the original Series 1 RS Turbo look.
The vans are on the Mega Van Instant Win competition. We've got the performance competition as well.
And that one's, I think that's the powerhouse competitions with the Audi, isn't it, bud?
Yeah.
I do believe. But this is the lovely bit of kit, this is. It really is. Like I said, this is the original RS Turbo, the first one they did in the Escort. 1600. Not massive amounts of horsepower compared to today's modern standards, but you're talking, this was like early 80s, 83.
It's enough for the weight of the car.
Oh, exactly. This is the thing. You don't realise how light and how small these cars are. Like I said the other day, that's the bonnet look, and that's my kneecap. So you get a feeling for how low these cars were actually slung. You really do. So everything's gone big, fat and wide now, hasn't it? Whereas in these days, you didn't need massive amounts of horsepower because the cars didn't weigh a lot. But
everything in the unit at the minute, apart from that caddy, you can instantly win.
Down on the floor.
And the Range Rover and everything else on the shelf.
Yeah, apart from the caddy that's not gone up and the stuff on the shelf, but everything down here at the minute is in an instant win com, guys, so get yourselves in it. It's some amazing vehicles. Should we just have a look under the bonnet of this one, shall we, bud? If I can find it. Is it this side, Josh? It should be, mate, shouldn't it? Yeah. Never do live TV.
Under the steering wheel, isn't it?
Is it? Ah, yeah. There you go. I should know that. I've actually had quite a few XR3i.
I don't want to say anything.
I'm going to say, mate, I've had an XR3i or two in my time back in the day. But
that's right, young and will help you out these old cars.
I know, thank you very much for that. Look, lovely polished cam cover there, look, mate. Do like that, look, don't you? So it's had some few aftermarket bits on it, but as you can see,
but it's just upgrades.
Just upgrades, yeah.
It's not like they've just gone cheapo and just smacked.
No, they're subtle upgrades. Look, mate, with these Samco pipes on here, look in the K&N air filter, as they always did back in the day. But I do like these polished bits, though, to be fair, mate. And I do like the polished cam cover. So I think it was the OHV, I've forgot the name of this engine now, but pretty bulletproof engine in these, mate, to be fair. Very bulletproof engine.
Them donut marks on the floor, lol.
They're from Dave, actually, in his F1000. So no, don't think we treat the cars like that, guys. We don't. We was doing a promotional video one day, and Dave was in one of his little sort of race cars doing these donuts, weren't he?
We got Richard O. My pro driving Pretzer back in the day was always sideways. Evos were my arch enemy. Seen a few crash in my mirror.
Fair play to you, buddy. Fair play.
Do you know
yeah,
what,
I mean,
though?
if you had a pro drive, I know a few people who work at pro drive, and if you had a genuine pro drive in Pretzer, it would have been an awesome bit of kit. It really would have been, to be fair. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the Impreza. It was a fantastic car. I think in rallying terms, it might have been a bit more successful than that. I'm not too sure if I'm wrong on that one, correct me. But yeah, so I know in the hands of Colin McRae.
I think that one would have seen more time.
Yeah, I don't know if these were more expensive to buy back in the day, but you just didn't see these. You just didn't see them. Not as much as the Imprezas, definitely not. So, and bizarrely, I like the Impreza estate that they did. They did like a little estate version, didn't they? And
I don't know. Yeah,
they
yeah,
did,
actually, yeah.
Yeah, they did, mate. And I like that to be the same engine, same boxer engine in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and I love the boxer engine sound as well, to be fair. I really did. But I'm surprised we haven't got an Impreza in here, actually. We've got everything else.
I don't think Matty and Dave like them.
Do they not?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's strange, mate, isn't it? But you know, it's either, it's a bit like
I'm
mine.
sure one would fit up there somewhere.
I think they would. We've got every other car. We've got quite a few Fords, isn't it? We need some Volkswagen. We need a couple of Mark II Golf GTIs, I think, don't we? And we need a couple of Peugeots up there, I think, don't we? We need a 205. Come on, guys. Let us know, actually, if you're in the comments, you like your old school cars like I do. Let us know what you'd like to see up there because, we all had different cars back in the day. I went down I started off with a little Fiesta, to be fair. Had a couple of XR3Is, then I went down this sort of Mark I Golf GTI route, Mark II Golf GTI. Didn't have a Mark III because they were useless. Then I went to a 205 and a 309 GTI. So they were my hot hatches of the day. So no, please let us know what you'd like to see up there. I'm sure Matty and Dave would welcome to get up there. So
Should we have a little walk upstairs?
We shall, mate. We've got anyone else in the comments saying hello? Or?
We got Richard O saying still got the Pro Drive jacket.
Fair play to you. Fair play. Yeah, so no, we've got awesome bits of kit down here, mate, haven't we? That's
For security procedures, you can look at the ceiling for a second.
Yeah.
We've got some goodies back here that we don't want to show you just yet.
No, we can't show you too much too soon because people will start getting excited, mate, won't they? I was about to say that's an awesome little bit of kit, but I know that stands.
That's little Stanley's,
Matty's son. That's his bike. He's just gonna start out on his motocross adventure, just like his dad did. I think Matty raced motocross bikes, didn't he?
Yeah.
Got all these wicked Serons here for you guys. The latest 2025 models. They're a little bit beefier, aren't they? Bit beefed up, a little bit higher.
Yeah, off the line as well, just a little bit talkier as well.
They will. Same with anything, mate. As the technology moves on, the electric motor technology will move on. Same with the battery technology. So you get probably a bit more battery life out of them, and they're a bit faster as well. Now, we do know these are very, very popular with the young ones, mate, aren't they?
Can get a full side-on view of one of them.
They really are. And I do actually, the gold has grown on me. Weren't particularly keen at first, was you? But
I liked it, to be fair. It's different than like, say like the original white and black ones.
yes. But no, different, like slightly beefier back tyre on them look than the newer ones look. But couple about an inch or so higher they look, mate, don't they? But these are the road registered ones, do
That probably is just purely tyre height.
Probably is, mate, to be fair. I think there's just a slightly bigger diameter on the rear tyre, mate, to be honest with you, which makes it look stand a bit higher. But do like these, you know, these runs. They are great.
Wicked, aren't they?
They are wicked. I'm trying not to ever go down that electric route, because I am an out-and-out two-stroke man, really am, and I'm an engine man, but after riding one, you're like, yeah, the torque is great.
Yeah, you ever been on one of them Stark Vargs?
I haven't, mate, to be fair.
You know what? We had them here. Like we pre-ordered them 2 years ahead of time. Matty did.
Yeah.
And they turned up. Yeah, like I didn't even know what they were. I didn't know they were coming out or anything. No one knew like what they were.
Yeah.
So we've had two of them. We put them on. No one got involved in them. Now everyone's like, yeah, get Stark Varg on. Get Stark.
Yeah.
Because they're being like 500s and stuff going around.
Yeah, no, they will. Like I say, the electric motor technology's moved on so much. It is going to be the way forward, unfortunately. But for me, any day of the week, that I'd choose one of these. The big expansion chamber look on your two-stroke. I love an absolute two-stroke. Love the smell, love the sound, love the power that you get from a two-stroke. I really, really do. But we've probably got one of the best collections of two-strokes in the country. We really have. I was heavily involved in motocross when I was young, and like I said, you didn't see CR500s back then. So to have so many of them in one room is phenomenal. That's a 250R. That one is.
Itself as well at the minute.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and we've got Tommy Souls MX on championship bike as well. So this was the last bike that he rode. A lot of people getting involved in it.
Yeah, I think it's signed by him as well, isn't it? So it's got a fully race prepped engine and everything as well. So awesome bit of kit.
Don't know where he would have signed it.
There, mate. It was signed there, look, bud.
Oh yeah.
On the front, you can only just see it, mate. It has been signed by him. Now, you've got the daddy look, CR500. I mean, look at this piece. This one's got an aluminium welded tank on it as well. This colour was actually back from the Silkaline colours when they were sponsored by the Silkaline oil people. It's like almost like a fluoro, isn't it? It's not like red. It's like a fluoro pinky colour. Looks nice with a pink seat as well. But these were the daddy of all motocross bikes, these were. These were the bad boys. The 500s. I never had one myself. I only went to a 250, had a CR250 and a CR125 as well. But I think back in the day, the early used to be 4-speed because they didn't need any more gears. No. The older ones, not so sure about these.
On an MX track, it's all tight anyway.
Well, they had so much torque, mate. You didn't really need the 6 gears that you did on the 125 and the 250s. But again, lovely polished exhaust on them. Look, lovely bits of kit. They've all been restored very, very well with all the decals and the exhaust systems on them. Awesome bit of kit. Was this another 500 or is this a 250?
So them 3 are 500s all on.
These 3 are all 500s. Okay, excellent. So, like I said, to get that kind of collection here. Now this is a one-off, guys. This one is. This is a 265.
No, is it that one?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, it's been bought out. It's 265. It's got the full fresco race pipe on it. Nice anodised, maroon anodised head, which I think looks really, really nice. It suits. It matches all the spokes and the anodised hub.
It is literally a one of one as well.
It is one of one. Who was it built by? I'm trying to think.
Andre MX.
Andre MX. So if you get a chance, check his website out. He does a fantastic job. He really, really does. So if you are watching Andre, fair play, mate. It's a top quality bike. It really, really is. But all these are, considering some of these are like 1990, 1991, a lot of them look like they just left the showroom, mate, didn't they, back in the 90s?
Brand new.
They really do. Now this one's keen to me because I had this exact model. I really, really did as a young 13, 14-year-old. It's not got the upside down forks on it. I'm guessing around 1988, and I think I'm right on that one because, like I said, that's the exact model I had. A brilliant bike, a brilliant bit of kit.
Is it 89?
89 or 88. I think 1990, you can always tell because come the 90s, the upside down forks come out. Yeah. Then that was when they changed over. So it was sort of, that's always a good indication. This has got the telescopic forks as such, as you can see, with the gold wheels. But yeah, I had that very model there, mate. Absolutely loved it. Had to beg, borrow and scream and be a good boy for a while before my mum and dad would bite me. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, no, what a fantastic collection of motorbikes we've got, motocross bikes we have. Obviously, we are bike crazy here at NITROUS. Matty race, Dave still races, Davey's now racing. Obviously, Joe, Dave's son, now races karts as well with me. I look after that for him. So, no, we all come from a racing background here. We all do love a motorsport. We're all petrol heads. So hopefully you guys are as well that are watching, because, you know, we are a car and motorbike competition company.
I think on that note, we will pass you off upstairs to Caris.
Oh, we're
and
at that
Matt.
time already? It's gone that quick.
Time, yeah, flew through it.
Oh, good luck, guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I wish you all the best and hope you win. Mate, that went well.